Hey guys, it's Sandy and I'm going to show you really quickly. I think it was Carissa, I believe her name was, and Danny who asked me if I could show them how I printed these little 2x2 pictures on this 4x4 square, and then I made it using the pick frame app, and then I save it to my camera roll, and then I print it on my Canon Selphy with the Canon app. So I'm going to show you how to do that really quickly. I'm sorry, I was looking for a ruler. Look, here's my ruler. I just want to make sure they're 2x2s. They are just shy of 2x2. They're about, I don't know, 1 3/4 or so. But I'm going to show you either way. So I use my iPhone to take most of my, actually all of my pictures, and I do, and then I print from it as well. So what I do is I go to this, let me make sure it's focused. Okay, to this pick frame app right here. I just click on that. Okay, and then what I do, see, you can print in any of these configurations. You can print like a long photo, 2 photos. You can print any style. Now when I pick any of these frames, or most of them, I just leave it in a 1x1. You can change this if you want, but I don't see, if you change it to like a 3x2, it makes the square like longer. You can just kind of play around with these, but most of the time I leave it in 1x1 because it's gonna print in a square, like this perfect square right here, which is about, let's see, here's my ruler, which is, it's about 3.5 or so. But here's the thing, I'm going to show you really quickly. So you guys can play with this ratio right here as much as you want. But I am just going to leave it on 1x1, which is what I did right here. I'm going to pick this style of frame, which has the 4 squares in it, right? You just click inside the frame and it asks you if you want to go to your camera roll or you want to take pictures. I'm just going to go to my camera roll. And then I will go inside my camera roll and like, let me just pick some pictures really quick. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna look at it this way in case there's something on there. Let's see. I'm just scrolling down, guys. That's all I'm doing. Okay, like let's say, I was trying to get something where I had more than like some different color photos. So, okay, here we go. Let's just say I like this picture of me and Lisa, right? And I want it to be on that 4x4 collage. So I pick that one, which is 1. There's a check mark. And then, let's say I'm going to pick that one of Gabby 2. And then there is Isabel and Gabby 3. And then me and Richard, that's 4. And it won't let you select anymore, okay, so because it's already filled up the 4 squares on that. So once you have that all picked, you hit this done right here. See how it pops them into the squares for me? Now I can go in each square and like make it bigger, make it smaller, move it around. Like maybe I want to make Gabby's face a little bit bigger, so I just make it enlarged, and I want to make this a little bigger and move it up a little so Gabby's not so cut off. See how our faces, well, not our faces, but our body's kind of cut off. Let's say I just move it up. See? Once I have it the way I want, which that would be fine for me right there, all I would do to save it into my camera roll is hit share. Once I hit share, the little save button comes up. And then it does that little thing and it tells me it's saved. So now what I'm going to do, when you print from your Canon Selphy, you have to use their Canon app. I mean, I don't know what happens if you don't. I don't even know if it's possible, but I just go to, here's my app right here on my phone, and it's just a free download, obviously. It's the Canon IEPP app. Click on that, and it takes it a second to come up. All right, so here we go. Now it's up. So I'm just going to go into my photo album. And it should be the very last picture that I put, or like if you look at yours, depending how you look at yours, it should be the last picture. So mine is in today, and there it is, right there. I hit select, and then once I hit select, I go and I hit this little number 1. I believe you can print up to 5 of them. Now on this page, I always print them bordered. That way I have a white edge all the way around. So I hardly ever print it not bordered. So I hit print, and then it's going to do its thing right here. I'm sorry it was going through fast. I'm on a break from work right now, so I thought I'd go ahead and do it really quickly. Because I know Danny was asking me, she's like, can you show me how to do it? I want to print some pictures out. And once you figure it out, you can just play with this. I mean, anything you save to your camera roll, you can delete it. You don't have to print it. So if you want to play with those ratios or something, you know, play with them. Like if you do probably the 3:2 ratio, you're not going to get perfect squares. You'll get like a longer square, if that makes any sense. So just kind of mess around with it. But more often than not, I leave my things at a 1:1 ratio. It's for your tablet, baby, but I gotta fix it. That one's Sissy's. You got a pink one. I'm sorry, Gabby came in. So hold on. Okay, there we go. And that's it. And that's how I print it off. Now I have one more thing to say on this. When I showed on the last video how I print for my Selphy, somebody asked me like, why do I tear these little edges off? The reason why I tear these edges off is because they're perforated. When you take them off, this makes a 4x6. So if I was going to print a 4x6 with no border on it, it would cover this entire picture, just like you pick up from Walmart or whatever. But since mine, I print in a square, there's a lot of space left. And these are just perforated edges, I guess, so like the printer can catch it or whatever and send it through. So that's why I pull these off. You know, when I was doing it, they were just saying like, why do you pull these off? I don't understand. So it's just perforated. It's not part of the picture. You just are supposed to take it off. So there we go. I hope this helps you guys. If I need to do something else to show you another way to do something on this, if I know how to do it, I will show you. So just leave me a comment. And then normally what I just do is I get my little trusty trimmer here, and I just kind of eyeball it and trim off the sides and then go with that. See? And there you go. And like I said, whoops. And that's it. And then you can just get out of this app. We're done with that. And then, you know, like, let me show you really quick. In this pick frame app, there's tons, like I said, there's tons of frames you can pick. So there's even one with 6 in there. Let's see. See, that has 6, and you can go 6 vertical or 6 horizontal. So that would be fun to play with as well. See how it left the pictures I had in there from last time. So if I wanted to, I could just go in there and pick 2 more pictures. And remember, you can fool with each picture in there. And yeah. So anyways, and another, I don't, okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. So I will upload this video. Have any questions, let me know, guys, and have a great Wednesday. It's the 31st. It didn't even dawn on me today's New Year's Eve, so I gotta figure out what we're gonna do tonight. So anyways, have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. I'm sure I'll be back, but if I'm not, Happy New Year's, guys. Bye.